YouTube world. Suddenly realised, thought I'd had everything, but I haven't got any kitchen roll cut. So, what am I doing today? This is a 50 by 20 canvas, is it? Oh, look, bang on. I think I've mentioned before, I really don't like Hobbycraft canvases. Sorry, Hobbycraft. But I've had to spray the back of this quite considerably to tighten it up. But it was on special offer, so I just grabbed it. So if you watched my last paintings, I'm doing something similar, and this is all using leftover paints, and I just hope I've got enough for the background. So my colours as previous. This is the third one in the coral series. Again, I still feel as if, to a certain extent, I'm still finding my feet after taking a couple of months break. It's all about confidence, I think. Sometimes you have confidence to just go for it. So I have my chain pull, my chains, and I have my kitchen roll, and I have all my paints, colours as previous. I have two slightly different oranges. One's brighter than the other, so I think that's going to go on the top and that's going to go on the bottom. And I'm going to do something very similar to before. And the trick for the chain pull I have found is your background colour can't be too thick and you can't leave too much paint on the canvas. So by consistency, actually I'm going to water that down even more. It leaves a tiny, tiny, tiny mound, if you can see. So my other colours I've deliberately left thick. I just want to see what effect that has. Swap into a voiceover. Obviously I'm in my kitchen, so people are in and out all the time. I can't expect them not to come in and get some food, so it is what it is at the minute. So I just quickly whizzed through that because it looks like I'm laying my paint down and just slapping on, but I'm not. I'm deliberately trying to be free. I'm deliberately trying to put the paint down in a way that I'm not so careful, and you can just see how slowly I'm tilting. So this is real time, okay? I don't tilt fast, and you can see the blue there. The blue's quite old in the middle, and it's beginning to split. Well, it is splitting. And I also added some 24K gold, just one line, and you can see it in the middle and how it's interacting with that blue, and the dried results are beautiful. So really, I tilt quite a lot of the paint off the canvas And if I kept tilting, I think I would get some more lacing and more, maybe not pearl cells, because obviously I'm using PVA glue. But definitely, if the paint was thinner, I'd get a different effect again. So, but it's just you being happy with how far you can push it yourself, and I haven't quite got the guts to really push it. Maybe one day I will. We'll see. So now I am swiping with my cell activator, which is Aussie Floetrol and Amsterdam White 2:1. I can't guarantee that there's not other things dumped in there. It's just marked CA and not actually what the ingredients are. And I vaguely remember when we moved, just putting the dregs all in one little pot, thinking, oh, I'll just make some more up, and I just haven't. So I'm really thinking about composition here. And I don't even mind using the same piece of paper towel that's been dragged through the blue several times, because it just mixes it up a bit. And this is the bit that I find quite relaxing, actually. This is the bit where I feel as if I'm actually painting. I'm really thinking about composition. So I'm not a fluid artist who puts a lot of paint on the canvas, tilts it and walks away. I just can't help but fiddle and try and make it into something that I want it to be. And you can see that, there's lacing and there's cells beginning to happen. Again, using the blue, pulling it through that green. That green's lovely. Pulling out the purple there. So I don't really like harsh lines. You can see I'm about to get rid of the harsh lines. And just let the paper towel just fall off the edge, so you're painting the sides too. So what I'm going to do, and I promised myself before I started this painting, it's what I was going to do, is walk away and leave it for 20 minutes, half an hour before I started doing the chain pulls, and I didn't do that. That's what I normally do if I was doing a balloon roll. So I am going to leave it. I love what that 24K gold. I didn't use the 24K in the other two. I love how it's just kind of merged into that blue there, and just love. I actually swiped with the blue down here, just really subtly. I was tempted to go through there, but I'm just not. I might go back in with some of the blue. Oh, I haven't got any left. No, the pale blue. So I'm going to let it settle, and I'm going to come back with the chain pulls and do a few up here if I can get one down here, then I'll be happy. So it's about 20 minutes later. I love this. I don't want to leave it too long. I've got a feeling that's going to continue to disappear, that kind of pale blue. But so far I'm absolutely loving it. So just off camera, I think it's off camera, yeah. I'm just taking my titanium white and I'm just covering one, I'm not even putting a lot of paint on it, squeezing some over one end of the chain. And I'm just dragging it on my mat to take some of it off. I forgot to put gloves on. Right, let's do this again. I have lots of flies flying around I'm not happy about. I've got no issue going over and over a chain pull actually to get, well, I haven't got an issue with doing that with swiping, to keep going and getting the effect that I want. So just before I showed you the dried results, you can see the chain pulls aren't really working, paint's too wet. So I go away and I have a glass of wine and I watch a TV programme. And this is the problem with having paintings in your kitchen, because I just can't walk away, and you can see this is the dried result, okay? And I kept fiddling. And I did a chain pull about an hour after and it really worked. And I picked up some of the blue there. And I thought, oh no, what have I done? I've ruined it. Oh, look at that gold, 24K gold. And look at the green. And the chain pull at the bottom. But actually, I still like it. It's quite dramatic at the top. Lesson learned, you know. Walk away from a painting, look at it in the bright sunshine. It's just gorgeous. Love it.